Hi, I'm Erik the Travel Guy. In the next couple of minutes, we're going to show you everything you need to do and see in Staunton, Virginia. I'm going to take the elevator. Hey-oh, folks, yes.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Staunton is a charming town just waiting to be discovered by you and yours. Unlock the history's mysteries here, take a scenic drive, and explore the great outdoors. Stay overnight in a gorgeous hotel, meander through the downtown, and dine at delicious farm-to-table restaurants.
Options, options, who's got the options? You do. When you're staying here in Staunton, you've got plenty of lodging options. Well, the Stonewall Jackson is one, and here, this is the Blackburn Inn. Let's go inside.
Take a step back in time as you enter, check in, and ascend the grand, character-filled staircase. In its restoration, Blackburn Inn has consciously blended architecture, design, and landscape to create a distinctly welcoming environment.
Oh, here's a little statistic I just made up. 4 out of 5 travel hosts recommend if you want to maximize every day of your vacation, start with a good breakfast. That's why we're here at Kathy's. It's the Big Mike's. Oh, I love the grits. I love all of it. Do we have some more B-roll to get to? I'll just be here if you need me. Probably for about a week.
And speaking of daily routine, use Staunton's historic and gorgeous downtown as a starting point. Browse the shops, do a little antiquing, stop by the Camera Heritage Museum, marvel at the art galleries, or take in a show at the American Shakespeare Center. When you hop in the car, you could do a little sightseeing close by, and you may happen upon the Frontier Culture Museum. 11 permanent exhibits and growing make up this fascinating experience. Learn more about the early settlers and how they started a new life here in Virginia for themselves and their descendants. Oh, and don't forget about Thomas Jefferson's beloved Monticello. It's also close to Staunton. I feel a transition coming on.
In all my visits to Staunton, I always seem to end up back downtown, and for good reason. But one of the places I absolutely love visiting is the Woodrow Wilson Presidential Library and Museum. Come on in, let's take a tour.
Opened to the public in November of 1990, the Woodrow Wilson Museum is housed in an adaptively renovated chateau-style mansion adjacent to Woodrow Wilson's birthplace. The museum galleries guide you through Wilson's public life, from his Princeton study to his historic Great War peace efforts, and encompassing his service from 1913 to 1921 as the 28th President of the United States.
Now, I'm not saying you have to travel to eat like I do, but when you're here in Staunton, you start asking some questions like, where's a great place to get authentic food? Well, this is one of them, and you have to make a stop. It's Takata Boy. Come on in.
Fresh from scratch, authentic Mexican food is what you'll find here. Chef owner Justin Hershey and his team will knock your socks off with homemade corn tortillas, salsas, tacos, and that's just the beginning. Oh, and I have one other place you've got to try.
Don't let the name fool you. If you're seeking an excellent meal, come here. This is the Shack. Come on in.
Sure, the building is a shack, but there's nothing shacky about the food. Chef owner Ian Bowden is creating innovative and delicious menu items you will simply love. Everybody in town said to come here, and they were right. I loved it.
Yes, it's true. There's a lot of Staunton travel information available online. For instance, visit Staunton.com. Nice choice. But if you ran out of time and need a little extra help when you get here, stop by the Visitor Center.
Helpful advice, insider information, and a friendly smile can all be found right here. So grab a few brochures. They're free.
Do you have a glass blowing?
Yes.
Let's have it. I know, now you see what I mean. This place is filled with interesting architecture, fascinating history, and delicious food. It can all be found on your next visit to Staunton, Virginia. I'm Erik the Travel Guy. That's what I got.
The goal of this video is to inspire you to actually take a trip here and to help you. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share it with your friends. Oh, and head on over to erikthetravelguy.com/Staunton. Happy travels!